make any money because of Mother Nature. So I've been very broke for the last month because of Mother Nature.
I told.
I told.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. I was listening.
I was listening.
That I had,
Sure. Had.
Let me take a different picture.
do it.
Do like a thumbnail, Palos, bro. Got it.
I don't know how to mute this mic.
I don't know how to
so when I
mute
have to
mic.
cough. It's like.
You said what?
I said I don't know how to mute.
I
this
said I don't know how to
mic, so when
mute
I have
this
to
mic, so when I
cough,
have to cough, I have to like
lean back and like
lean back and
do this whole maneuver.
do this whole
but
maneuver.
I feel you, bro. It's all good. Everybody's human.
everybody's human.
Everybody's
That's
human.
A pretty
That's
bold
a
statement,
pretty
sir.
bold statement, sir.
I don't know about everybody.
Is it?
About everybody.
You think
Okay.
it?
You think it? Okay, but
You don't think
you
that there
don't
are
think
people
that there are
well,
people
you don't
that
think there are
well,
things
you don't
on this
think there are
planet
things on this
that are
planet
not people or
that are not people or animals,
but other.
but other.
Plant life.
I mean, yeah, there's that.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I mean,
there's that. But I mean, like,
what about
I know what you
what
mean.
about
I know what you mean.
aliens?
aliens?
I don't think
I don't
aliens
think aliens
walk
walk
among
among
us.
us.
That
That
seems
seems a bit much.
Do you think they're here?
I think there are aliens.
I think there are aliens. I think that they're beyond us.
Okay.
Like,
I like the argument.
I like the argument of.
Wait. Go live. And let's start this conversation.
No, we're live.
No, we're live. I said
Oh,
that.
shit. All right. Say no more.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, we're live, everybody.
Yeah,
Welcome
we're
to the
live,
stream.
everybody.
Let me
Welcome to the
hold
stream.
up.
Let me actually hold
Let
up.
me
Let me
go
go
ahead
ahead and.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I had the
Just
chat
want to
up.
make sure I had the chat up.
But yeah, anyway.
But yeah, anywho.
What was I saying?
What was I saying?
So you don't. Why won't they walk among us? You think they're beyond us?
Yeah, because
here's the theory. Here's the theory. So basically,
so like you don't talk
so
to
like
ants,
you don't
right?
talk to ants, right?
That's because
Sure.
That's because you have no reason to talk to ants. First off, you don't speak their language, and then second off, they're just like this little small.
They
They
don't
have the same comprehensible language. We're way advanced. We're way more advanced in so many ways, and that's kind of how I see aliens. Aliens are like, nah.
Obviously the government has
released
these
these
documents
about
about
like
UFOs and stuff.
UFOs and
And
I know that they've
but
been
for them
here,
to like
but
be
for
here
them to like be here
perpetually
seems kind of like a waste of their time.
I get that, but okay. So I don't know if you've heard the Joe Rogan argument on this. Have you?
I don't know. What is it?
He basically says like we as humans downplay how interesting we are. Like if you're an alien,
right,
and you came across a race of things, right, a species that kills each other for no reason, oozes weird body fluids all the time, sometimes for fun, takes plants out of the ground and like lays on the dirt for very long periods of time and just trips, elects leaders that we hate.
We are pretty paradoxical.
Like,
there's a lot of, it's like, if we saw this, if we as humans came across another species that were like us, but we didn't act like we do now, I feel like we'd be intrigued.
Hell yeah.
Especially
if they were like
any sort of hominid,
like any sort of human
looking thing.
If it had four appendages,
and it had a head, we'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, right.
That's
so,
true.
but the thing is, also, we have no idea what an alien may look like. So they might see us and think we're the most like boring thing in the world because we look, I don't know, like the ants on their planet, or we could be like the most wild thing they've ever seen in their life. Yeah.
Man, I just want to see.
one. Like
dead or alive. I just
want to see an alien.
What do you like? Fuck a movie, fuck a sci-fi fiction. What do you imagine an alien would look like? And where would it be from?
That's deep.
That's deep.
So it would definitely be from deep space.
And well, no shit, but like
I don't know.
I don't know anything about space when it comes to like location. But I think it would be a.
I really agree with
almost like a mixture between a reptile and an amphibian style of creature. But I think
why?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, because it
Well,
would have
because
to
it would
have.
have to have.
Well,
Shit, that's hard.
because all these planets are
Because
like
all these
toxic.
planets are like toxic, but
If
if you were an organism that started
that
on
planet, you would
that
already
planet,
be
you
able
would
like we can
already
breathe
be able,
oxygen
like we
because
can
we
breathe
evolved
oxygen
from
because
the
we
air and
evolved
stuff
from
like
the
that.
air and stuff like that.
Right.
But
Evolved to
or
breathe air.
evolved
So I think
to
that
breathe
that would
air.
be
So I think
normal.
that
But
would
I
be
think that
normal.
it's
But
just
I think
based
that
on
it's just
the.
based on the.
I don't have a reason, man.
I don't have a
You're
reason,
right.
man.
Damn.
You're right.
I'm trying
Damn.
to think because
I'm trying to think because
that's kind of my point. It's like, what if they're like robots?
that's a Futurama
That's a
episode.
Futurama episode.
Facts.
Okay. But yeah, that would be
But
cool.
yeah, that
I mean,
would be
that's the
cool.
thing, is
I mean, that's the thing
the
is that
potential
the
there.
potential
It's
is
just
there. It's just like.
Oh, here's another theory.
I want.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
No,
you
you're good.
finish. I'll say.
No, you're good.
I'm finished.
I'm finished. I'm just gonna ramble.
Aliens are us in the future. That's another theory I've heard.
Like we become way
smarter and we're able to like morph because we don't need to use certain pieces of us.
Kind of more so like way far in the future, humans have left Earth, colonized other planets in deep space, and figured out a way to come back in time in some sense.
Okay.
Or either if it's not come back in, I don't know the like logistics of this theory, but it was either come back in time or space travel in itself somehow warps time, something of that nature.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, it has to.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it has to, right? Because you're.
Oh man! In order to travel through space,
you have to
travel faster than
the speed of light,
and that
requires
you
to
bend time.
But
if you live
on the same token of Joe Rogan,
then you've heard the interview of the guy
that was like
kicked out of Area
51, and then like build
his experience.
Pretty sure
if it wasn't on the Joe Rogan
if it wasn't on the Joe
Rogan
Rogan show, Joe Rogan talked about it, and then I went and looked it up. But it's basically the guy who.
The whole scientific community
like outed him because he was like, "Yo, we have aliens. I've been inside of an alien ship. Like, I know what it looks like."
I don't think he's crazy.
To be quite honest, like he seems like a super normal person, and if you look at his background, he's been into
like UFOs
his whole life. He went to school to be a scientist for the whole thing.
I'll have to look it up.
I don't remember what it is.
Look at you and your
Fago. That's so like.
So good.
I prefer
vanilla cream. But
anyway,
I'm most of the time I get cream soda too, but I never see cotton candy anymore. So I just
true. Yeah.
You gotta go to some special places to get these days.
But yeah. Anyway, he was saying.
My point being that aliens,
their ships travel by warping the
space around them.
Like, and they
don't float like we think they do. They actually like the bottom of the UFO tilts forward and pulls itself by warping the space around it. So like how a wing works on airplanes, how the air goes around it and it like pulls and lifts. That's the same exact concept,
but they're using
the whatever technology to warp space around them so fast, like to pull it back so fast, essentially, that it just rips them through. Like they're ripping through it. And they're just pulled. But the bottom of it is pulled forward. So like UFOs don't travel sideways. They travel like
upside down.
Instead of if this is the top of it, it'll like tilt back and be pulled forward.
Because the
machine.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll tilt forward.
A phone would be a much better example. So like if it's sitting like this, it tilts up, and this is the bottom, and it pulls itself forward by using this technology that can literally warp
space around it.
I don't.
It sounds.
I get the physics, but.
That's how they're able to move.
So fast.
From one
how do you
spot
pull through space though? Like,
that's the thing.
They
don't know. They have to figure it out. That was his whole thing. Is like they had Area 51. They had like 5 or 6
vehicles,
and his job was to reverse engineer one of the vehicles. Like his team was assigned one of the vehicles, one of the crafts that they had, and he said that he got into it, and it was built for a much smaller body. He had to crouch into it, and he was talking about the panels. They didn't have any buttons, but it looked like it had some sort of machine that could be controlled with some sort of a joystick.
So yeah, it was really
interesting.
I mean, even
interesting.
if
half of it's fake,
I think it's interesting.
But
the way that he talked about
it,
it didn't sound like
he was making it up.
But I mean,
did you talk about it like where did they find the ship?
In Mexico.
At Roswell, in that whole they have a spacecraft. Yeah, they don't have. It's not just one. There's just one that the news found out, like the journalists found out about, like the news outlets.
But
according to him, they had like
between 9
or 11 different spacecrafts
that they had either shot down
or had crashed
in
that area, or that they had
salvaged
from other places. But the one that he was assigned was from, I believe, the one that crashed in Mexico.
Shit's crazy, man.
The other thing.
It's crazy, man.
Why would they come to America?
Why not? Are you kidding me?
Because we have nuclear power. We're a nuclear powerhouse. And if you've watched the episode of Earth, we're the protagonists, man. We're the people
everyone's like, whoa,
look out.
USA's here.
Not that we're better, but we're just loud and
extremely proud.
Yeah.
For
I don't know, because we've got
weapons
and like
it's silly. It's silly.
I talked to people from Europe,
and they literally tell me what
their
perspective of Americans are, and I'm like, oh, you're spot on.
You're dead on. Like
we are exactly what Europeans think we are.
I have this conversation because my girl is European.
Okay.
I have this conversation with her all the time, and it's like, okay, so America is like the friend or the guy in school that everybody knows is cool, but nobody wants to tell him he's cool.
Okay.
Like that. That's how they see America. That's why like everybody hates America, but wants to come here.
Okay, now I get that.
The wants to come here part.
I was like, why would they want? Why would they want? It's pretty cool here.
It's pretty cool here. We have
freedom.
Perceived freedom,
right?
But
they don't like us because we're ignorant, but they like what we have.
Okay, that makes it even more clear.
That makes it even more clear. Yeah, like
when I talk to Europeans,
they're like, you're not that educated,
and you do a lot of things that don't make sense.
Exactly.
And you're really loud, and you like to eat a lot of fatty foods, and I'm like,
nailed it.
Like,
cheers, buddy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Even there are beers and are like
our medicines and
stuff.
Toothpaste has sugar in it
for no reason. They're just like, here.
Yeah. You know what I was talking to my girl about too, because like she's going to the doctor, right? And it's like for very minor shit. Like she has a cough, she has a little pain in her side, going to the doctor, right? And I thought about it for a second. Because she said something, she was like, I'm mad that I let stuff accumulate. She has a couple different things she wants to tell the doctor.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And I thought about it and I said, okay. She doesn't eat, she lives here now, but she still like her family kind of retains the European-ish diet the best they can.
Oh, for sure.
Right? And that lifestyle. So I thought about it. And my thoughts kind of landed here. I feel like Americans in general, in our diet and our lifestyles, are filled with so much copious amounts of bullshit packaged nicely that tastes good. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
That we don't feel the little things as they accumulate. So she's going to the doctor right now because she has a cough and this, that, and the third. Shit that like I would not go to the doctor for. Because I wouldn't feel the need to.
I just said I have a cough and it was normal.
I was like,
right. You see what the fuck I'm saying? You see what the fuck I'm saying? Yeah. So look, I feel like if I was her, living like in exactly her shoes, but living my life, I would not even feel half of the things she's feeling right now. Because I would think that's normal. It wouldn't even hit me. Like it wouldn't feel abnormal to feel a little sick, to feel a little fucked up, right? And then that's why everybody, like, as soon as we hit the doctor, it's like, oh fuck, I have cancer. Oh fuck, I have this. Oh fuck, I have that. Because we don't go for the little things because we either think they're normal or literally just don't feel them because our food is filled with shit that makes us numb.
Wow.
Damn, dude, I never thought about
it like that. Because
you're absolutely right. Like
we in
America, because of our diets and the way that our lifestyle has to be, just because of the way the system is built. We literally are perpetually sick because that's how the system is designed. Because that's how they can make the most money off of us. And that's not even like a political thing. That's just how it is. Like, I'm not here to argue. I'm here to tell you what my experience.
But yeah, it's. I think the more aware that we can become of that,
the better we can do for ourselves. But I think just overall, it's going to take a general collapse
of all things that we know structurally.
But it's fucked up. But if you think your doctor really wants to help you beat cancer, you're kind of delusional.
In America,
in America,
because everything in America is for profit.
The two biggest industries
are
literally education and
healthcare.
Yep.
And they're all for profit.
You ever looked up how much money is made off of chemotherapy every year?
It's got to be in the billions.
A couple $100 billion, almost $1 trillion.
Oh my god! But here's my question: Who's paying that? Isn't that just the insurance companies?
I mean, it depends on who, right? So the average person,
obviously the average person, yeah.
Right, and then there's the uber wealthy doing the same thing. The only people who really get help are the uber wealthy, if we're being realistic. The people the Magic Johnsons who can beat AIDS, nobody's beating AIDS if you don't have Magic Johnson money.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing about
US
in
US in general.
I can't speak for any other country, but if you've got money, the law is only like a tax on the poor for real. Like, legal fees are a joke if you got money. You can literally you look at people like Lil Pump and shit. Why am I blanking? I can see his face. What is He's from Florida. Kodak Black. Jesus.
Kodak Black.
I don't know why that.
I don't know why that
Kodak
escaped me. Anyway,
he's
Kodak.
a perfect example.
He's a perfect example of how money can literally buy your freedom
perpetually in the U.S.
Like,
that dude has been indicted. He's got murder charges, and he's still just straight up chilling and doing hood shit.
Yeah, he literally has a pardon.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
He literally got a pardon.
He has a presidential pardon. He's not going back in.
Let's see. That's what I'm talking about.
That right there is what
money. Because if he didn't have money,
he would never been able to get close to Donald Trump.
In that case, you're right. Also, Trump wanted to be cool with black people.
Oh yeah, look at.
Speaking of Lil Pump, he also brought Lil Pump.
Trump brought out Lil Pump.
Oh my god! Yes,
you didn't see that.
Holy shit, look up Lil Pump.
Yeah, look up Lil Pump.
He comes out and he's like, I've brought out, and he doesn't say his name right. He calls him something else. He calls him Lil Pimp.
Wait, I seen this. Wait, was this back in like the 2016 campaign?
Yes.
Okay.
He's like, welcome, Lil Pimp.
I've seen.
QuickBooks Self-Employed matches and categorizes.
Bro, this is crazy. In the MAGA hat too?
Yes, in the MAGA hat.
In the MAGA hat, and he's wearing like a fur coat.
It's one of the big superstars of the world, Little Pimp. There he is.
Lil Pimp.
There he is. There's the guy.
How's it going? You want to come up and say something? Come on.
Drop it.
And then he corrected himself because he had an earpiece. Lil Pump.
Does everyone know who he is? You know how big he is? Come on up here.
No, this is crazy.
Let's just really.
He goes, "That's a nice hat." I'm crying, bro.
Hello, everybody. How you guys feeling? I come here to say, Mr. President, I appreciate everything you've done for our country. You brought the troops home, and you're doing the right thing. MAGA 2020. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
He said, "Don't forget that."
2020.
Don't forget that.
Do not vote for Sleepy Joe at all. Yeah.
Anyway, that's
that
right there is a
prime
example
America.
That's
America.
America's
No,
a
on God,
TV
like
show
that
for
is
the rest of the country,
that's
or the rest of
perfect.
the world.
The rest of the world.
It's literally America. That's perfect. I mean, like it's fucked up, but you gotta love it at the same time. Like it's
It's
know what
a
I mean?
party, man.
It's
We're
a
not
party,
here for a long
man.
time.
We're not here for a long
good
time. We're here for a good time.
Damn. But yeah, let's work on some music for a little bit.
Do it.
So I was gonna ask if you had like a sample in mind.
If not, I think I have a sample in here that I wanted
to use
for a while, but never did.
As in a song I want to pull from, or as like a loop?
No, just like a loop.
No, just like a loop or a sound or like a general vibe
or anything.
Just so I can
gather resources.
Rod Wavish.
What?
Rod Wavish.
Is that a person?
Is that a person?
You know who Rod Wave is?
Rod Wave?
Rod
No,
Wave?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Like Trap Soul.
Trap Soul. All right.
Trap Soul. All right, I'm gonna have to listen. Hold up.
Let's take a
brief
moment to
listen
to this because I'm curious.
Trap Soul is like melodic trap music. Like
What did you say?
But like
John
not
Did you
just
say John Wave?
Nah, Rod R-O-D.
Rod.
My memory is goldfish status. Wave.
You definitely heard something by him, but
Oh, hold up. That's not him.
That's not him.
Can you hear it?
no.
The music or no?
I wonder if. Yeah, nobody can. That's funny.
Nobody can. That's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
exactly.
okay. Yeah, I know exactly.
Cool. I think the best thing to do would be to find like a melody,
and then work with that. So
let me do this.
If you're listening in the chat right now, can you describe what Trap Soul is?
Yeah, please help.
Please help
a brother out because I'm
not
familiar. But what I'm gonna do is
I'm gonna do what I always do,
and I go sample search. And I'm gonna look.
There you go.
For
I'm gonna pull up the chat on my phone.
Good idea. Engage with the chat. Let me I'm trying to think how I can get my audio to play
through.
Oh, that's right. I can use screen capture. Hold on. And then pick. Application capture. Chrome? Is Chrome? Oh, there we go. Cool. Now I should be able to hear.
Ironically, my Romanian friend is a big fan of this for our podcast.
Fan of our rec center.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I feel like it's definitely. Here's the thing. I only like to create content that I would consume as a consumer. So like if I wasn't sitting in this seat, I would be watching, regardless of who was
on the other side, just because I think it's a cool concept
in terms of
what it offers, especially if I wasn't.
Even if I am,
since I am a producer, like producer artist, like
to me it's a
podcast mixed with like
tutorial
how-tos mixed with
exactly.
Yeah, I like that you call it a podcast.
I like that you call it a podcast. That's actually.
But right now I'm on Splice looking for.
Let me see if I can move this up.
Put it on stream. Properties.
I stole his hat out of a gas station, and people think it's designer, so I'm running with it.
I mean, it looks designer.
I'm not gonna front. I think it looks designer. But
I like that it's from a gas station.
I like
that it's from a gas station too.
You said what?
I like that it's from a gas station too.
I started fucking with people because I got it out of a mobile, right? So I was like, They were like, what is it? I was like, mobile.
Mobile. Okay, let me see. Sounds. And now I'm gonna search for soul trap. Bet you anything they got. These,
reverse the words, you'll get better search.
Good point.
Well,
hold on.
Let's see.
So, trap soul. It sounds like a. Okay, let's see.
Most of the samples within trap soul music is from like 90s R&B.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm getting.
Okay, wait, hold on. I can see it on the stream.
You're not going to be able to.
Hear it even if I could show it.
Unfortunately.
Can you share it?
Wait, how
would I do? What can I do?
I was gonna say share it in the same screen that you're sharing Ableton with right now, in Discord.
That might work.
Let me try.
Because I'm using
application capture, not screen capture. But you might have a point. If I use display capture instead.
Yeah, now you can see.
it. But can you hear it? That's a question.
I can't see it.
Huh?
I can't see it.
That's why, because I'm also doing it.
I forgot I was in Discord. Hold up.
Stop streaming.
Screen. Screen.
I don't know why I started
doing the application.
Because you can see it now.
But
I wonder if you can hear. That's.
That's the question.
Do you hear that?
No.
See, that's weird though. Well, no, it's not because.
My
sound is not coming.
My sound is coming out from
my interface.
So,
I don't know. Anyway, I
Anyway,
can pull it into Ableton.
I can pull it into Ableton, and then you'll be able to hear it.
Okay.
I hope.
Shit.
Actually, I kind of like.
I kind of like this sample, so we're gonna go with it. Download.
Pull it into Ableton. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Random question based on your knowledge of music currently. What do you think is the most poppin' sound in rap right now?
I'm almost afraid to say it because
then I feel like people are gonna run with it. But it's funk. PHONK. It's 808 cowbells pitched up and down
and then played really fast.
Like the Florida sound.
It's funny you call it a Florida sound.
But Puya has a couple of tracks that have been using it, and like the down south Florida sound is like
a little bit, but also it's taken from. Yes, my bad.
Yes, my bad.
Okay, so I just did a full circle. So PHONK is originally from Space Goes Perp in South Florida. They started using it in what's called drift funk. They use it really fast.
It's kind of like Tokyo Drift,
inspired.
That's why it's called
so
drift
that's
funk.
what I was thinking. And
so that's what I was thinking, and then I was like, wait, no, that's a derivative of the original funk music, which is like the 808 cowbell and like gritty lo-fi, like distorted.
Anyway, low
grade samples from old hip hop,
and then people rapping
over it.
Man, I am.
You put a much more technical analysis on it, but I agree.
That's how I operate.
That's how I
of course. I appreciate that. You actually kind of helped me a little bit, but it's interesting you say it. I wanted your opinion because I've been making some stuff like that, and I've noticed the audience of people that I tend to show things to, like my friends or like closer musicians, aren't as big of a fan of it because they're kind of maybe used to doing what they're doing or used to hearing what they like from me in terms of the melodic stuff. But then people don't know hear it and they're like, bro, this is the hardest shit in the world.
It goes so hard. In this, I have one right
goes
here.
so hard. In this, I have one right here.
That.
Yeah. And it's a whole bunch of hi-hats with that.
Yeah, it's like so
Yeah,
you,
it's
if
like
you do that really
so
fast,
you
like
if you do that really fast, like
that's drift funk. But then if you do it
that's
like
drift funk. But then if you do it like
yeah, so we can use
like
that in there too.
so
But
we
here's
can
the
use
melody
that
I
in there
picked.
too. Here's the melody.
I like that. That's hard.
What I usually do with it is I throw what's called halftime. It's a plug-in by Cable Guys. And let me go to this real quick. No, it's audio units. And then, man, I gotta organize my plugins.
Man, I gotta organize my plugins because I
always have to search for them. And I need to put them in like favorites and workflow, baby. All right, so this is called halftime. It's
basically
a tempo control.
I'll
just hit
power.
Stretches it.
It like stretches it.
Can you make it less distorted but do the same thing?
Yeah, that so
what I usually do
doesn't work, and
that doesn't work
and it sounds like
like
that is I can just pitch it down.
Like that is I can just pitch
so
it
here, let me move my face real quick because I want the audience to be able to see this. All right, so I can just pitch it down.
A
couple semitones and then a full octave.
Yeah.
Are you making a face at the sound or what you're drinking?
I just took a shot.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, I didn't think it was that bad. Good Lord.
I didn't think it was that bad.
No, but you did.
It's like, damn, dude. That's so funny, bro.
That's hilarious.
I pay too close attention to people's nonverbal communication.
No, bro, I feel you, bro. That's too funny though. Like...
All right.
So
I'm trying to think. Anyway, let's go to your thoughts on this. How would you like? Let's just pretend that I am like an extension of your idea. So like you say the idea, I'll do it. So that it like what if you were
the
executive producer, like what would you do here?
I'm looking. Okay, number one, just because I don't have any other reference points to go off of yet, I want a fast BPM. I like up tempo. So,
okay.
Anything between 140 and 200.
That's awesome. Okay, I'll do 150.
Definitely. I mean, I need to hear different like types of 808s, types of drum packs. It doesn't even necessarily have to be 808. I might just.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. No, I'll cycle through.
No, I'll cycle through.
I really want to see if this.
I really want to see if this
sample's gonna work. This is literally the first
sample.
I probably we're gonna see what happens. Let me see.
I like that.
Hold on. Let me get my 8/8s. 8/8. By the way, did you know that the bed spring that sound that from the
song that
Yeah.
I can play it. I don't even know
I can play it. I don't even know why I'm trying to make it. I
found
it.
It's an Afro.
It's an Afro
beat, sample.
Sample.
I was like, what?
What?
I was like, what?
Yeah, here, it's right here. Hold up.
Yeah, here, it's right here. Hold up.
It's an Afro.
No, it's not.
How is that even possible?
No, this is definitely not it.
No, this.
Anyway, but yeah, it's an Afrobeat.
But yeah, it's an Afrobeat. Let me go back to.
808s. Okay. I'm trying to find Serum. Good lord.
There
it is. All right, so here are my 808s.
Let's go. Stop.
Like that one?
I think so. Can you go back? I think it was a higher note, but the same type.
Hold on.
There it is. I was gonna make this bigger so that you can see it. But, here, that's how I do it.
You know what I'm gonna do? It might mess the visual of the. I'm gonna mess the visual of the stream up a little bit for a sec. I'm gonna put OBS on my small computer and you on my big computer, so I can look at the.
Smart, yeah, do it.
Good.
Yeah.
Fucking up the stream, man. All right, there. Now, Jesus, it's so big. Now you.
So big.
See it. Cool.
Say again.
I'm saying you can definitely.
You can definitely
see it now.
You can definitely see it now because
I
have
Ableton.
as big as Ableton.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go.
What do you see? What are they seeing on stream right now?
It's just a picture of OBS
logo.
Okay. Hold on one second. Oh. There we go. Boom.
Oh, you know what? Can you turn off the browser? The video audio.
The video audio. I'm gonna
use
Discord.
Okay.
We did that last time, so I'm gonna.
We did that last time, so I'm gonna do that next.
So just take out the audio from.
Just take out the audio from your browser, and then I'm gonna.
No audio source.
Yeah.
In both.
Just
Yeah.
You don't need to send an audio source you don't need to send an audio source to video. But I'm switching it now, so it should work. Hold on. Properties, application, Discord. There you go. Boom. All right, now you should. It worked. All right, I can see you're coming through.
I'm coming through?
Yeah, through audio.
What do they see? Is it still OBS logo?
No. You're good. Your video's back too, so we're good. The switch.
Okay. Is it like? Do I need a full screen?
No, you're good. I'm just going back to these, but you can still see my. Yeah, you can still see Ableton. Cool. I kind of like this one. It's kind of similar, and I know it's hard to tell the difference between them on your end just because you're hearing it through Discord, but do you want something more distorted or less distorted?
Just a little bit more distorted, yeah.
Okay, so then
that's what I meant to stop you.
Yeah, that was it. It was this yeah. This one. I feel like if that's the direction we're gonna go, I almost want to look for a sample from like a funk sample from like back in the day, like what you're just talking about. Here, let me grab something real quick, or look for something real quick. Funk.
I'm down.
Yeah, this will be good. Hold up. Oof. This is too hard. I can't wait. And then let me see if I got one more. Yes, that.
My visual quality looks a lot better on the stream now. I don't know. I guess it's interesting.
You got glow up, King. Okay, so let me. Oh God, that is so good. I love sample grabbing. I have so many credits on this website.
Me too. It's like addicting.
It's. I could end up spending a whole day just searching for samples, and I could also spend a whole day just making sounds, like doing sound design. But this is what I just grabbed here. So I'm thinking about doing this. That's MIDI. Hold up. So like.
Always want to talk, but you.
But I would bring it down and like filter it out so it was like in the background, but it would be like a like it would have the 808s going. But
always want to talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with thotties when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul.
I like that.
I don't know what happened, but oh, there it goes. Okay, the browser disappeared. All right, yeah. So I'm thinking if we take that, and then like speed it up. Let me do this. 150.
Always want to talk, but you.
That's the wrong fucking sample. Oh, it's already at almost 200.
Always want to talk.
Oh, I'll double time it.
Always want to talk, but you never want to smoke. If you.
That's too fast.
Always want to.
I wonder if I can just like bump the BPM up.
Always want to talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing out.
It doesn't work like that.
That's anyway. Not a gun on your line. You a joke.
Always.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll
Let
me see what tempo it actually is. Hold up. What does it say? 95. That's why. Okay, so let me put that in and then I can adjust it. 95.
Always want to talk, but you never want to smoke.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Always want to talk, but.
And we'll do halftime that.
Always want to talk, but.
Nope, wrong way.
Always.
Don't you crash, you motherfucker.
Always.
No, I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. This is the fun part. Hold up. Splice. There you go.
For everybody wondering how beats are made, it's not always entertaining. Stick around for the fun part.
Yeah, no, it gets better, I promise. This is the type of shit that I was talking about, though.
No.
What?
I said, oh.
I thought you said no. I was like, okay, another strong opinion from you. But something like that. But let me see if I can. Hold on. Yeah. So like, and then, yeah, let's fucking lay some shit down. Hold up. Excuse you, serum. Import MIDI clip. Oh, I already fucking put one down.
Oh, good God.
Okay. I wonder if I can go down one. No, I cannot. So obviously I won't be going that crazy with it, but
so that's a mix of the sample, the 808, and what's the last part?
No, that's just the cowbell, and then I pulled the other sample out, but let me put it back in so you can hear what it sounds like. I also have a synth loop. I think that was what I grabbed anyway. That is not. Whatever, we're gonna go with it. Drums. There it is. There we go.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul.
Yeah. I want it to be like an octave lower, but I think there's a better 808 for this. Just let me see. Oof. That's a weird one. That's not too much.
That's something.
I love those.
I like that, bro.
Okay, let's get crazy with it. Let's go. Hold on, let me make this serum smaller. It's obnoxious how big it is. Okay, and I can even make the tail shorter so it doesn't ring out for so long, which actually is a good idea. I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so let's make the release and sustain. Do you want it to roll down or do you want it to stay gritty? Because like here's the stay gritty and here's the roll down.
Stay gritty.
Cool.
Can you make them a little shorter, but make sure it stays gritty?
Yes. Was it okay? Not really. That's not that. That. It's got a nice what is that even called? Dude, my brain is fried. I've been working all day. Doesn't matter what it's called. It's called Fuck You. Huh?
I said both of those sounded good, the first two.
That was the same thing. You mean the first 808?
Yeah.
Okay. Hard punch for all systems. Boost lows, French LP. All right, let's lay down some 808s for this beat. There we go.
Always wanna talk. Always wanna talk. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke.
So I think for the intro, no, hold on. The intro I'm just gonna leave without an 808 and then keep it going.
Always wanna talk.
All right. How would you do the 808?
In terms of for the intro?
No. Well, yeah. Well, I guess it is still technically the intro, but like, what kind of like short? You said shorter. Do you want shorter hits, like mixed hits? Like how? Like, do you have a beat in your head, or you just want me to like make stuff and then you tell me if it sounds good?
I'm thinking more like starts off longer,
Okay.
then a whole bunch of and then a whole bunch of short kicks in the middle, kind of like
Okay. All right. Yeah. So then that would be. Let me do this.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting.
And then there, or do you want it longer?
Play it one more time.
Yeah.
Can you is it late lagging when I hit the table, or were you hearing that when I hit the table?
I couldn't hear it.
Okay.
My music.
Play it one more time and I say something.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing.
Like every four beats, every 4 bars.
So every other? Hold on.
Doom.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke.
Like that?
2, 3, 4. Doom.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke.
And then we can do kicks.
There you go.
Always wanna talk.
I guess D. I guess D's it. Yeah, let's see. D's nuts.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul.
Yeah, okay. This is about to go off. One more time. So now we need hats and kicks. Ooh. Do you want like a clean kick, or do you want like a little bit of a dirtier kick?
Kind of distorted, but not too much.
Okay, that's too much.
Little. Honestly, I know people don't like them, but I like hi-hats.
I love hi-hats.
Okay.
Hi-hats are great. Let me zoom
Fuck around with the hi-hats.
I love getting high and wearing a hat. It's my favorite. Actually, that's a lie. I don't like wearing hats when I'm high.
But you never want to smoke.
Okay, now I gotta chop that shit up.
Never want to. Never want to. Never want to.
It's too fast, but
Never want to.
so like
Never want to.
that's too fast.
Never want to.
How many kicks in between each?
Play it through one time.
Okay, hold on.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul.
Like 2 or 4?
Never want.
You thinking like?
This is not hi-hats. This is kicks. But yes, that would be.
Play it one more time.
This is okay.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you
I don't like that, but
Oh, I hear you.
me.
always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all.
I guess we can do hi-hats. That'll give it more rhythm, and then we can.
I heard like a doom, 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 doom. So 4 of them.
Okay. Okay.
Like a boom.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if that works.
Never want to smoke. Never want to smoke.
It's too fast, but I'll get it. I'm gonna do the hi-hats first.
Never want to smoke. But you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the.
Boom.
You never want to smoke.
Do the 1 and the 2.
Like one kick and then 3 kind of in a row, like boom, 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 boom.
Got it. All right.
If you
Let me copy paste.
smoke. If you
Faster than that, I think so.
Slower.
Ah, okay.
want to smoke. If you flashing all the.
Oh, yes. That might not be
You
it,
feel me?
but I like that. That's okay. Fuck yeah. That literally just that got my heart excited.
Go, man.
Never want to smoke. If you flashing all.
Yeah. Okay. Duh.
You never want to smoke. If you
Okay, I want to play it through, but then we'll get them hi-hats rolling and a whole.
It's hard.
always want to talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flash.
Yeah, I gotta get it. It's still too early.
You never want to smoke.
Wait, what if I just don't put the first one? Let me see.
Always want to talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns.
That one happens too early. Hold up.
Put the first one in a little earlier.
Yeah. Earlier? Okay.
Earlier. Let me hear it.
Okay. From the beginning.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns.
I like it.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all.
Even earlier than that.
Like right as soon as the bass stops?
Almost like like give it a half a second.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke.
Later or earlier?
Earlier than that.
So, always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing up.
Okay, nice. And then add one more.
Damn you, bro, even earlier. Yeah, even earlier.
So like here.
Always wanna talk. Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your.
I mean, that's pretty hard. You wanted one more though, like right here. Hold on.
I didn't hear that one.
Oh.
So, always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke.
Is it being drowned out by the bass?
Well, no, there's 4 playing right here. Listen.
Always want.
Hold on.
Never want to smoke. If you flashing. Never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns.
You don't hear that?
I do. Play it one more time.
Never want to smoke.
From the beginning.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I think add one more crazy early.
But still in the, but it'll get drowned out by the bass, won't it? Is that what you mean in the bass? Oh, there. You can hear it way better if I turn that. Yeah, no, hold on. So like in the bass, or because I have it right before the bass, like right after the bass hit.
Let me do what I'm talking about in my head. It's like a
okay, yeah.
It's almost 6.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, from the beginning though. I feel like it's happening too early, but this could be me. We can use other types of percussion too. We can use like snares and shit. I hear you. Okay. All right. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. It's 7. See if I can fit all that.
There's one that's like needs to be way earlier that I'm not hearing, but the rest are good.
Well, you're not going to hear. Well, you will actually. Hold on. You mean in the bass when you say earlier?
Almost within it, yes.
So this one's already on it. Like. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, that's too many now.
Yeah. Too many. Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of those. Yeah, here's from the beginning. That sound right? Da 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 da. Here, I'll just play it by itself. I don't know why I didn't do that from the beginning. Here. I think that one's too late. Da 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 bo. Yeah, I think that's it. Right?
It sounds better. Okay. The first one you played where we both like, yeah, that's the one. That was cool. There was no pollution in that one. There was perfect. And then I feel like I asked you to add one, and then because of technical difficulties, I'll put it, it didn't land in the right spot, and now it sounds too polluted.
Right.
So I feel like we should bring it back to the first thing you had.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I like where your head's at, going back to what worked and then go back to there. Sometimes it doesn't work, and that's okay. Yeah. But
yeah. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, there you go. Let's start from the beginning. I might need to move the first one.
Always wanna talk, but you never want.
Yeah, it's too late.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your.
Yeah, okay. I wonder if I make it happen.
You never want the smoke. If you flashing all.
Yeah, hold up.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all. You never want the smoke.
Yeah.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the.
This one's off by like 1.
The smoke. If you flashing all the. Smoke. If you flash.
Yeah, that's it.
But you never want the smoke. If you flash.
From the intro.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live.
And then repeat it.
That's hard.
Hell yeah. I love it. This is gonna go so good. I was like, why is it louder? I expected it to be lower. What I plan on doing is having the voice lower. So like, here, let me see what it does this time.
Always wanna.
Yeah, let me do this a little lower.
Always wanna.
And then it drops into.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a.
There's gonna be like a lot more shit going on, so it'll be drowned out in the back. And I'll even put it. I'm gonna put it through like a granulator that'll like and bit crush it, so it'll be like a lot more like lo-fi. So it'll be less of a vocal and more of like an effect.
Okay.
But yeah, I really like where this is going.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posted.
I feel like that kick needs to happen sooner. Yes, that's it. Oh god, that sounded so good. I try to experiment a lot, but then sometimes it's always the like standard shit that works.
I hear you.
All right. Oh, that was a good variation I did not intend for. Nice.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul.
Yeah. And then okay, so we gotta do hi-hats.
And then, bro, that right there, you got to take it up a whole other notch.
What do you mean, like energy wise or like pitch?
Yeah, like right where you just stopped it, where the beat
it's
really
gonna go
comes in, or
off.
where the
Yeah,
instrument.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's where everything comes in. It's gonna be like chaos.
Yeah. I'm liking this a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad that this is where it's going for sure. Let me check my phone to see where I'm at.
Do you need to call it?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going until I get told otherwise, because dinner might not be ready. Let me check. Text me. Cool. But yeah.
Oh my god.
You got anything else going on today?
Later in the day when I'm chilling right now.
That's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up my course tonight. I filmed all this morning and now I gotta edit it and then bounce it out to.
When you say filmed, as in, did you when you say filmed, like you show the DJ set, the
Yeah, so I show the decks and then I like controller and then I'd show. So there's like a few different angles. Like I have one from the side, I have one looking at me, and then I have one looking down at my tables. It's pretty cool. And then I have a lot of footage like this where it's like me plus like sharing a screen, and then there's something where it's just just my face. But yeah, it's exciting.
What is the most fun part to teach about DJing?
Advanced mixing techniques. So like mixing house with drum and bass. So drum and bass is 175, 174 ish, like in that area. And house, to mix house with it, you can set it to 130.5, which is 3/4 of 174. If my math is correct, which is probably not, but I'm gonna run with it. And you use a 3/4 roll, which basically you stutter a vocal, so it's like da 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 da, and then you start the drum and bass track. It's like da 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 da, and then it continues, and then you drop the other track out after you mix it, and then it goes like that. Filming that and like other types of like mixing techniques where like I'll do a spin back or I'll scratch or I'll do like that's so anything that requires a little bit more than just like a flick of a knob or two, like when I have to do a setup and like think about it and it takes like pre-planning, like that kind of mixing is really fun, and it's really fun to teach because like once you get it, you're like, oh man, I can do this. Like this is not bigger than me kind of thing. It's
what you're saying. My bad. The type of thing you're describing is like what gets most people turned in that setting too. So it's kind of like you're almost teaching somebody how to control a room when you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. It's literally like a technique that you can use to control the room, and that's for me. That's why I started to DJ, is because I saw how much control the DJs have over a room, and just being able to unite people through something that's not about me. It's more about like, this is before I was a producer, but I started because I wanted to share my taste in music with people and like have fun together. Like it was started off super organic, and it's always been that kind of way, but now it's more about sharing my music with people, but it's my music, not other producers. So
I get you, but you still put it in the same setting and get people feeling the same way. It's just with your stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, I like to bring the energy and have fun and make people go, oh. That's a really good feeling. When
there comes a time like that for a lot of musicians. Like you can only be a songwriter for so long, you know.
I encourage everybody to expand their horizons as an artist. It doesn't matter if you paint with acrylic paints, try watercolor. If you're a painter, even go outside of that, try a different medium entirely. Like try scrapbooking, try like clay work, try sculpting, like try something that's still in the same genre, if you will, or the same, at least like galaxy, and just like use your creativity differently. Like creativity isn't just art, it's creative problem solving. Like my wife works in logistics and she has to creatively problem solve, like how are we gonna find 4,000 tomatoes if we don't have any? Like what do we do? And like for that simple example, you would have to you'd have to start calling people, like local farms, and it's just creative solutions to problems. But anyway,
that's the most fun part of doing all this though. It's like figuring out the most way to solve the problem.
Damn, bro, that's truth right there. That's a good little nugget. It really is. Music, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I just got a text, so my dinner's ready. But I think what we'll do is I really enjoyed this process of kind of working on this track. So I want to continue this. I think we should do the next stream.
Yeah, I like this too.
So let's keep doing this next time, but we'll have to talk offline about the next one. And then
I got you.
We'll start prepping.
Let me think. In case anybody is watching now, is going to watch in the future, the idea with this behind this beat is that once we have it done, neither of us are going to use it. We're going to open it up to the public, and whichever one of you guys makes the hardest song on it is going to jump on the stream after that, perform it, talk about it, etc., etc. If anybody sees this and has some input, feel free to put it in the comments, whether this is during the video now or when you see it later. We'll look at it and try and throw it in to the best of our ability. Other than that, more streams coming in the future. We'll talk offline. That's all I got for now.
Hi, bro. Yeah. Thanks everyone who watches now and later, and we'll see you next time.